Jenny Lynn, and this is my channel, and today is picking day. So we're gonna select the next subjects for the next artwork. All right, no looking. And it's going to be Nikola Tesla. Woo! Now that's one that I really personally like a lot. There are a few of these that, you know, they're notable figures, but I really do love Tesla. So I hope that I get a good animal to go with him. Oh. All right, let's see, what is it gonna be? I hope it's monkey, because that would be awesome. Let it be monkey, let it be monkey. I know monkey's in there. Because I would love it if Nikola was teaching a monkey some awesome stuff. Let's see, what is it? Holy crap! It's actually a monkey. Oh, you saw that I did not cheat. There is no camera tricks. I was just hoping really hard that it would be monkey. Maybe I'm a psychic. Ooh, I got special powers. I gotta show you guys. See, there are a lot of options in there, and I totally picked monkey. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay! Oh, I got some really cool ideas. Oh, yes. Woo! All right, guys. Let's get started. I'm going to hit you with some amazing cool facts about monkeys. So there are currently 264 known species of monkeys. I wonder if there's some still hiding in the forests. A group of monkeys is called a tribe, a troop, or a mission. And lastly, the smartest monkey is believed to be the capuchin monkey. I think I'm saying that correctly. They can actually use tools, they can learn new skills, and they show several different signs of self-awareness. So, with all that said, I hope you learned something. Please keep on watching. is time for my favorite segment. What in the heck is Jenny eating? Today, I'm going to randomly select something from my bag of goodies that came from Japan, and we're just gonna go ahead and open it up and eat it. I like to go all the way to the bottom for some reason. That feels like a piece of paper, so I'm gonna pull that out really quick because I don't think that's candy. No, it is a sticker. It is a sticker that says Japanese Happy Snacks, and it says yummy yummy. And it's got a little Japanese samurai looking kind of guy on it. So now I have a sticker that I can put on my laptop. All right, so now I'm gonna pick something that I can actually eat. Well, I mean, I could eat that sticker, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom, and I am going to pick out this. What is this? Ooh. It looks like a number 9. Get the camera to focus. It's a number 9, and there is no help for me onto what kind of thing this is, but it looks like it's candy. It also looks like it could be, what does that also look like? It almost looks like an artist palette, which is kind of neat. But it also looks like something else. What does that look like? Doesn't it look like the hurricane symbol? Kind of looks like, almost looks like the hurricane symbol, because I think the hurricane symbol has another arc that comes off this, but it's sort of like a hurricane symbol. But, all right, so I guess I'm just gonna, they almost look like sixlets or like little M&Ms, so I'm wondering if they're chocolate. I have no idea, but we're gonna try. Oh, yeah, it's chocolate. It's almost just like a sixlet or an M&M. It actually tastes a little closer to like an M&M, but they're a lot smaller than our M&Ms like in the States. Oh, but it's actually really cool. I like the packaging, whether it be the number 9 or an artist palette or a wonky hurricane symbol. It actually tastes pretty good. See, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 candies. So I wonder why they call it number 9. There's only 7 candies. Does not compute, Japan. I'm just kidding, but these are actually really tasty. I like them a lot. So I would go ahead and give this, the chocolate's a little bit weak in flavor. I prefer chocolates that are a little, either like a dark chocolate that's very like, you know, punchy in the mouth, delicious, like a little bit of a bitter to it, or I like a really good strong milk chocolate that's just very flavorful, and this is kind of weak. Maybe it's because they're so small and I'm just conditioned to eating more chocolate than this. But I would give it a 3 out of 5. It's not terrible, it's kind of middle of the road, but the packaging's awesome, so I do really like that very much. I like, it's satisfying to like punch them out. They're not hard to punch out. You know, like if you ever have like medicine and you're like trying to jam the medicine out of the blister pack and it's just like not coming out. These are fairly easy to pop. So it gives you almost that sensation of like bubble wrap, like you're just like pop, pop, pop. So there's a coolness factor there. But there you go, I ate them all.
They were very delicious. So keep on watching.
Give you guys an awesome tip in regards to watercolors. So I've recently just gotten into watercolor and I love it. But when you buy watercolor, sometimes the pans in the tray don't accurately represent the color when it's on white paper. So it is really a good idea to make your own color swatches. Please do this so that way you can actually see what the colors look like. So this color up here looks like a really dark like red, but when you put it on paper, it is actually a very bright purple color. So to save yourself a little bit of time, go ahead and make your own color swatches if you don't have a card that comes with your palette. This particular palette, the Como Ray B, comes with spaces where you can test out all of the colors and they are labeled. And that makes things so much easier when you're sitting down and getting ready to paint. So you don't have to just guess at what color it's gonna be. You already have tested it and you can just rock on and start painting. So, hope you learned something. Keep on watching.
I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this artwork. This is a brand new little tiny segment where I am actually going to discuss a little bit about each piece. So this is the finished product, and I want to take a few minutes here to just talk a little bit about why I made some of the decisions I did with this artwork. And this is Tesla and a monkey, and you know, Tesla, you know, one of his nicknames was the father of lightning. So I decided that I wanted to do a piece with him holding one of his, creations, which is the light bulb here, and then actually have the lightning, moving across the sky. And so I did, a slightly ominous, stormy look, but I chose to use purple. I chose purple for the clouds, partly because I think it looks cool, but I also wanted there to be a contrast in color with using some of the yellows. Like I used some yellow in his tie. I used a bit of goldish yellow in the light bulb, and so that actually complements very well. And I chose a lion tamarin as the monkey for this one, for several different reasons. One of the reasons is because I love the color of their fur. They're like an orange reddish, sometimes look a little bit yellow, but I really loved how bright they were. I loved that they were they have this very beautiful mane, they're furry, and they are small. So I chose a small monkey for this one because I wanted to easily place it on Nicola's shoulder here. So the smaller the monkey, the more I thought it was going to work for this particular piece, because sometimes I prefer to zoom in on the face and the hands, or get kind of close. So because I wanted to get pretty close with the hands and the face, I decided to select a very small monkey. And the lion tamarins, I love their little expressions that they make. I mean, all monkeys have a wide variety of different expressions that they make that are very, very close to humans, because we're pretty closely related to the monkeys. So he has an expression, if you look at the image close, he has an expression where he's like, wow, that's really cool. So it's kind of like, you have Nicola, showing this little primate, like, hey, look at this cool thing, and the tamarin is very interested and looks as though he is smiling a little bit in this one. And also, this is one of the first pieces that I used my new watercolor palette on that I got, and it's the Komorebi color palette. And in this palette they do have the metallic and they do have neon. So I used a little bit of neon and metallic in this. So around the lightning, I did a very, very faint amount of like a neon pink in it, just to kind of make it, pop, and it gives it sort of like almost like a comic book feel, or I guess you could say like kind of an illustrative sort of feel to it. And then the metallic paint I used only in the light bulb and the lightning that's, in the forefront. And so if you move it in the light, you can kind of see a little bit of that shininess in the lightning, which was neat because I normally don't use like sparkly paints. I normally don't use like glitter and stuff like that in my artwork. But yeah, so that was the first time that I used, well, I mean, I think I've used metallic paint, but oh man, I can't even remember honestly when I used metallic paint. But for this, I really liked it, and so I'm going to start, experimenting, like when I see a really good opportunity to use the metallic or a really good opportunity to use the neon paint, I will use it. But I personally think that you can overdo metallic or you can overdo sparkle. Some people really love everything to be sparkly, and that's cool, but I like to use it, sparingly. I like having, like a matte paint as well as maybe something that's like super bright, or maybe a little bit that's sparkly, and I think that it, creates a very interesting balance. That's just me personally though. So like for you who love glitter on everything, I'm not shaming you for that, because everybody's got their own thing. But for me, using it sparingly is probably, more my style. So there you go. Now you got an in-depth idea of what I did in this and why, and so there you go. Keep on watching. Thank you so much for watching my latest episode. I really, really, really appreciate it. So now if you would, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check out all of my links down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.